Good afternoon, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. It is a beautiful day here in the Hudson Valley, but it is warm beyond warm. I could have fried myself up some eggs this morning right on the blacktop. It is so hot here, and there's like no air movement. But you know what? It's August. What do I expect? Already the farm stands are hopping. One of the big farms down the road from me has got a big festival going on. It is just, all I smell in the air is apple cider donuts and peach pies. Oh my goodness. I may have to go to the farm tomorrow and get one. Alrighty, well, I got up early this morning to try to beat the heat. That didn't happen, but I did find myself at Dollar Tree. And yeah, I found some new stuff. Every single item in this video, a buck and a coin. I'm so happy to be able to still say that. I truly do find myself now looking for the 125 items. Although still so many people in the stores. I had a couple ladies stop me today and just say, okay, this has a red dot on it, but I don't know how much it is. I said, well, I honestly can't say anymore because I really don't know. And then there was a couple girls in the next aisle and they were doing the dots and they kind of yelled from the other side and they said, I don't know if she said September 1st, I think, or October 1st, that everything in the store was going up. I was like, yikes. And the way she said it, we both looked at each other like, whoo, okay. Alrighty, so I've got all kinds of new finds for you. Some food finds, some snack finds, some munchie finds, some makeup finds, and a repeat item, and some beauty things. So, every single item, a buck and a coin. Grab that wish list, and I am getting ready to rock and roll. I've got a hot couple over here, even though it's warm outside. I just needed a cup of tea. I just so needed a cup of tea. All right, so let's get into it, and I am going to start off with, I'm sorry, Cheryl, family size General Mills chocolate strawberry loaded. I've never even seen these in the grocery stores. This is a 1 pound, 2.1 ounce box. Expiration date is December 7th of 2025. So that's probably why it's at Dollar Tree. But there it is right there. That looks very interesting. I don't know. Gonna check them out. If I don't happen to like them, then my little critters outside will. It does have valid box tops. So if you use those or help schools out with those, they do have those. And now, unlike the days back when I was in school and we collected different things for box tops, we had to cut everything out. They were very specific about how it needed to be done. And by the way, I did get 2 of these because if it is one that I do not enjoy, I'll just give that to the lady next door. All right. Sorry, Cheryl. Okay. These are 10.8 ounces, General Mills again, valid box tops. These are good until January 29th of 2026. There's your date. These were on my wish list. I saw other YouTubers hauling these little mini Cheerios, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to use those for my Chex Mix. They're such perfect size. Yes, I could get them in the store, but why spend $4 for a box when you can get it for that $1.25? So I was very thrilled that I did score myself. Yep, I'm an oinky. I did get 3 boxes of them because I'm going to be making Chex Mixes soon, and these will be going in my Chex Mixes. If you've ever tried my Chex Mix, you'll probably understand why I make so much of it. All right, still more snacks. Lucky Charms marshmallows. These are so squishy. These are good until January 22nd of 2026. And the package size here is 7 ounces. Those are big ones. You know, I'm thinking, like, just for a prank. I think I said this last time I bought these. For, like, a prank, because I have Lucky Charms in the house. Like, if somebody goes to pour a box of Lucky Charms, like, sneak out the marshmallows and throw some of these in there. Or maybe put some of these in the box just to kind of, like, I don't know, play a goof on somebody. I think it would be fun. But these do taste very good. And they are in the shapes of the Lucky Charms. So I got 1 bag of those. Now, this was a fun find. Betty Crocker. These are good till December 4th of 2025. Again, probably why they're at Dollar Tree. There's your date. Look at those, yeah, I'm like, oh, yummy, yummy. So these have valid box tops, 12.8 ounces. And basically you will need 2/3 cup of water, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. Whip it all up and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh yeah, we got 2 of those for sure. I was not going to snooze because I know those will go very quickly. And I hauled the cookie mixes last week. So yeah, Miss Betty Crocker's, showing her face. This was something totally new to me in the snack aisle. Drizzlicious. What a name, huh? Drizzlicious. Mini rice cakes, reimagined s'mores bites. These are 1.8 ounces. This is good till April 9th of 2026. There's my date right there on the front. Look at those. Now, people usually tend to eat rice cakes for a reason, because they're healthy, or maybe it's a digestive issue, or maybe you just like them. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw some chocolate on there and marshmallow stuff. Those are good rice cakes, right? But then they had these rice cakes. Same company, Drizzlicious. These are birthday cake bite. OMG. We're gonna have to give these a try. Oh, those just look scrumptious. Again, the package is 1.8 ounce, and this comes out of a company in, I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but I'm going to give my best shot. I'm going to say the S is probably silent. Is it Piscataway, New Jersey? Piscataway, New Jersey? I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just trying to pronounce the way. So, yeah, these are local for me because I'm in New York State. All right. The only other thing, I did get some candies. The BF was in the freezer the other day. He's like, how come there's no Andy candies in there? I don't know. Go buy some and put them in there. So, just to shut him the heck up. 2.7 ounces. Got the little mini ones. Throw them in the freezer, like he thinks it's, who does the mini Andy candies? I can't think of the restaurant. I go past Olive Garden. They always give you the cold ones on the tray. All right, and then this was like an off-the-hook find. Dentyne has been one of my favorite gums for years. I have never seen Dentyne at Dollar Tree. Actually, not only did I drop 1, but I dropped 2. Good thing I bought 4. Oh my God. Dentyne Spicy Cinnamon. These are the ones in the little trays. I love these little trays. They're so cool. I would have loved to have had gum packaged like this back in the 80s. It would have been so fun. So I've never seen this at Dollar Tree before. They only had this flavor, and they were up by the registers, and the girl was like, yeah, they came in with the candy. She said they're flying. I said, I bet they are flying. So I grabbed actually 4 of those. All right, that's it for sweets and treats and all those kinds of things. I went over to the aisle where you get all your sakis and things like that. And I don't know what's going on with this company, but there are so many pairs of boxers, men's boxers. Okay, now, these again, you're going to see this red dot. I ran them over to the scanner, and because the lady who was stocking the aisle, she's like, some will ring and some won't. I was like, all right, I'll just scan them. Whatever don't, I'll put back. They were in the middle of dotting them. These are coming up for $1.25. I don't know. Are they going to $1.50, $1.75? I have no clue. But anyways, Victory League Performance Men's Boxer Briefs. This is exactly what they look like right there. They did have small, medium, large, and extra large. The extra large is saying waist 40 to 42. It does have a nice stretch thick band. So if you're like me and you wear this kind of stuff to bed, out in the yard gardening, grocery shopping, whatever, it's a great buy. So they had it in this design. They also had it in this design, and there's the design right there. So those were by Victory League. Then they had by Iron Knight Micro Stretch Men's Boxer Briefs 360 stretch. These they had in small, medium, and extra large. I grabbed a pair in extra large. These ones are just all black, nice waistband. Not as thick as the other ones I showed you, but there's a nice waistband on there. And then they had, by the same company, this packaging that has like purple, dark blue, gray. It's got like some stripes going on in there. So I thought for donating, my guys are going to love it. My guys are going to love it. All right. This one, I only got one because, I don't know. If I was a dude, I don't know if I would want Bob Ross on my underwear. But anyways, for kind of a joke, I did find the boxer briefs in the Bob Ross, and they are in extra large. And look at that. You even get a Bob Ross right there on your thingamajig. Too funny. All right, moving on. I did find some more of the markers. There are only 4 sets that I've been made aware of, and these are the sets that I showed you the other day. I was so excited because I'm like, I want to keep these for myself. I said to myself, but I'm never gonna find another set because I want to do, I want to put these away, maybe towards a giveaway. So I picked up another set. Again, there's 4 in the total set. It's 20 markers in total. They're dual tipped. I'll stack them on the sides here just so you can see. Let me try to get you a better shot. Bear with me. All the different colors that you get in those. I was shocked to still see some, but after I picked them up, some people saw me checking out and they were asking me like, oh my gosh, where did you get those? And they were probably gone by the time I left the store. All right. Now, this was a cool find. So many products by the company Onyx has been blowing up Dollar Tree, at least the ones out here in New York State. So I found some more stuff, and I'm thinking, man, what a big basket could be made with all their products. Now, this was a blast in the past for me. Not the exact same size container, but you guys will remember it when I show you. This is 100% acetone, nail polish remover, artificial nail, glitter, and polish. So basically, if you have artificial or any type of glitter, you can get it off. It's the thing where you stick your finger in there and you rub it up and down. It's got the foam in there with the liquid. You guys remember that? Was it Sally Hansen that had those jars that were kind of shaped a little weird and with the big foam in there? And it was just, you know, nail polish remover with the foam, and you put your finger in the foam. Yeah, so that's by the company Onyx. And then I had showed you, because I pulled this out from the other day when I showed you. So here's that nail dry again. So you've got the nail dry spray, and now you've got the remover. So this would make a cute little something something for a stocking for somebody that's into nails. I'm just saying. All right, what else did I find by Onyx today? This is cool. All right, I did get a couple of these, and these are Onyx Professional Intense Moisture Therapy Cuticle Oil. You also get a cuticle stick. Now let me get the glare off for you. There it is right there by that same company that I've been getting all these other things from. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 of those because I was like, I'm going to stick one away because you never know. Great find, but I'm not finished yet. I had seen a video of this, I think it was yesterday. I was like, oh man, I hope Dollar Tree gets these. They went on my wish list and they got them. This is by the same company, Onyx Bathhouse. This is called Beach Vacay. It's a bath gift set. You're going to get a big bath bomb and a big bath scrub. And it's, I mean, there's absolutely nothing that you need to do to this. Look at the packaging. Here's your little tag. Here's your inside with, you know, all your info. Isn't that adorable? You don't have to do a darn thing except put somebody's name on it. I was like, I am not going to snooze on those. I grabbed 3, and the girl that was right behind me, she grabbed like, I don't know, probably grabbed like 10 of them. She's like, oh my God, totally get these for my friends. I'm like, you got it, girl. So Beach Vacay Foaming Body Scrub and Beach Vacay Bath Bomb, and it says spins, bubbles, and dances. Ooh, it spins, bubbles, and dances, and I'm reading that right off the package. So yeah, I was like, these are gonna fly. Totally gonna fly. Birdie told me, a little birdie landed on my shoulder and said, there's another version of this around. It's a different balm and a different scrub. So Patty, really? Oh, Patty. Oh, Patty, Patty. Ah, so if that's Patty, then I can only imagine which girl's going to follow next. All right, let's keep moving on. This was something new in the beauty aisle to me, and it caught my eye right away. Like, right away. It comes in this cool packaging. This is a nail polish, and it's made by Sally Hansen. I'm just getting into it here. This is so cute and pretty. But the reason I grabbed it, like, I'm not trying to jump holidays or anything, but this is a gel. The color is number 914, and it's called Less Bitter, More Glitter. How cute. Do you see the little candy cane on the front? Right there on the bottle? Oh my gosh, and then right up here, do you see the little gingerbread dudes? How pretty is that? See that candy cane? I was like, that is just so pretty. So I'm going to open it up here. Excuse me. That is a beautiful color. Beautiful for putting it over another color to make it shimmer or using it all on its own. So yeah, Sally Hansen, and this is a gel polish. Great stocking stuffer or Halloween basket or whatever that it is you do. Also came a couple more. This one is also by Sally Hansen. This is a miracle gel as well. I'm going to take it out of the packaging because you really can't see the color. Love it. Look at all that beautiful glitter going on there. Isn't that pretty? Love the way it picks up the pinks and the blues. Super, super pretty. This one is number 581. Girls Flip. That is the name. For a second, I thought it was going to say Girly Pop. That would be hysterical. All right, I also found this here, and this was hanging on a clip in the beauty aisle, makeup aisle, and this is Clinier. It is a 2-pack of earwax cleaners. You know, sometimes you get a little something, something in there, so 2 sides right here have these like little burrs, and then up here you got these like little scoopers. So I'm sure you could use these for other things if you need be. You never know, but it does say for your ears. Check it out. Always be careful. The BF is constantly sticking toothpicks. I'm like, really? Really? So yeah, I'm going to throw these at him. Alrighty. What else? The last thing and final thing that I have to share with all of you by Onyx as well. Should have showed you with the other Onyx stuff, but it was farther I had to reach. All right, these are Onyx Professional Hydrate Heal in Minutes. This is a Intense Care Booties green tea. They're little booties for your footsies. How cool is that? So I did pick up 2. So with all the Onyx stuff that's out and about and going on right now, oh my goodness, you could totally let Margot. Really? Patty went that way. Margot went that way. Cheryl, you going this way or this way? All right, everybody. So many amazing things out there. Check your stores. Walk your aisles. If you're not sure about a price, if you have scanners, scan it. You know, that's the best I could say right now. But I'm really, you know, if it's not $1 and a coin right now, I don't know. We'll see where Dollar Tree takes us, me, and all of us. God, this time just goes by so fast. It really goes by fast. I would love to spend more time with all of you. Help me figure out how to do it. All right, everybody. I so enjoyed this me time. A big hug from me to all of you. Maybe you could hit that subscribe button or maybe share. A like would be awesome. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful afternoon. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.